Hi everybody, welcome back. Alyssa coming at you from the tiny closet again this week. For those of you who are new, hello and welcome. Hello. Every week I talk about slow fashion with a heavy focus on minimalism and using what you have. For those of you who are coming back, big hello to you. Thank you so much for joining again. This week I am doing a how to shop or how I shop my closet for spring 2018 trends. For those of you who are looking for another outfit envy series, I'm going to be doing that series, which is replicating outfits that you see as inspiration online or on the street. That's going to be coming up every second Sunday of the month. So this week I'm doing a shop my closet for spring 2018 trends. I got a request to do this for the upcoming season because this was one of my very first videos where I shopped my closet for fall 2017 trends. I have an idea of what the trends are this season, but I haven't looked at this specific site to see what exactly they have listed. I thought that would be part of the fun of the challenge of like seeing how my closet does with this. So let's go. Okay, so here we go. I've found Elle.com. I don't know how many they've listed, but if it starts to get a little long, I don't want you guys to get bored. So we'll maybe like go max 10 trends. Let's see, what's their first one? Rubber. And they're not talking about like rubber boots. They're talking about rubber that like comes in unexpectedly chic silhouettes. So pencil skirts. Here they're saying a pair of Balenciaga Crocs, Crocs. No comment. I mean, I don't own rubber clothing. But you know what I do have that isn't rubber, but that I think could pass, and that I bet you some of you have this in your closets. Hang on. My raincoat! It's not exactly rubber, it's definitely plastic. And it has the same look and feel of rubber. So wait a minute here. Now, okay, I got this at Salvation Army, in a tiny town. This might be getting a little crazy. I'm gonna belt it. Hang on, I've got my basket of belts here because I knew that I would be kind of doing crazy things with my closet today. So I'm gonna take this belt. This actually might make it a little too sporty, but you know what? We're gonna go with it for purposes of being expedient. But like I said, this jacket might not exactly be rubber, so to speak. It's not the identical material that they're talking about in this trend, but it has the same look and feel and texture of rubber. So as far as I'm concerned, we are kind of nailing the texture side of this trend, and the unexpectedly chic silhouette is achieved by me belting this bad boy and cinching my waist and creating, and I'm gonna keep the sleeves, I typically roll my sleeves, but I'm gonna keep the sleeves rolled to make it look even less like a giant men's raincoat. And there, I've just cinched it, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna wear it, you know, on gloomy spring days. Yay us! I think this kind of satisfies that trend without having to go out and buy something that you might not use over and over again. And I'm so proud. I just found a new way to wear my little thrifted rain jacket. Great! Rubber! Ruching. Oh! Ruching! Okay, so the reason why I think this is hilarious is that I actually don't really like the look of ruching, but I have to say, I do own something that is ruched, and it's because I went to a swap party in Toronto, and my amazing girlfriend found me this lovely turtleneck, and it has ruching on the sleeves. And I just thought, great, it's a swap party, so it's secondhand, which is awesome. What I was going to do was I was just going to take out the elastic that is causing the ruching. But F that, because ruching is apparently a trend for spring 2018. So I'll leave the turtleneck as is. It's white, I'm always cold, so the likelihood of me wearing this in the spring is very high. So once this season is over, that's when I will take out the elastic and take out the ruching. There you go. That's hilarious. Next. Ooh. Asymmetrical necklines. Ooh, I've never been a fan of asymmetrical necklines. Definitely cannot satisfy this trend, but you know what I would do is I would take, I think the best way to satisfy this trend without shopping, or even without shopping secondhand, would be to either take a shirt, take a t-shirt that you're not really in love with anymore and cut a really wide scooped neckline, or just cut out one of the sleeves and wear it that way. So I'd wear it like, I'd style it so that it sits right on the side of my neck and kind of falls off my shoulder, which it can. And to recreate, a lot of these asymmetrical necklines have the choker detail. I would find like a lighter scarf and wrap it around my neck like this, and then have the t-shirt going like this. Or like I said, you could cut the t-shirt, the arm out of the t-shirt, and then wear this as a choker. I think most of us have scarves lying around in our closet that a lot of times we don't know what to do with. So that can actually help us achieve that neckline. Okay, next, the Fanny Pack. Oh my god, of course I have a Fanny Pack. I've been loving fanny packs for the past like 7 years or so. I actually wear one when I work on set because it's just really easy for me to carry all my tools around and stuff. Hang on, I'm gonna show it to you. So here's my beloved fanny. It's leather, secondhand. I have seen so many fanny packs, both leather and non-leather, at thrift shops and vintage shops as well, and I would highly recommend getting a secondhand fanny pack because that's the real deal, you know? Like, it has character. Awesome fanny pack. Geez, I'm doing well. Oh, until this one. Transparent. Off-White has these like plastic socks. This isn't a trend that I think I would really ever adopt. Yeah, definitely cannot satisfy this in any way, shape, or form from what I already own. Next, lavender. Okay, I totally have lavender in my closet, which seems really weird because it is definitely not a typical color that I would wear. I have this gorgeous vintage Dior dress. I was gifted this from a client. When we pulled this dress out of one of the storage boxes, like I had pretty much a conniption because it was kept in such amazing condition, and I just think that the craftsmanship is just so beautiful. Like, look at this on the sleeve here, and like this detail. This is just, oh yeah, there. Wow, I satisfy the lavender trend. If lavender is a color that you love, that suits your coloring and makes you happy, then I would say this is a really good time to start looking in stores to find lavender pieces that you will love and wear forever. Next, white suiting. Oh, anything suiting is great because it literally just means putting two separates together in the same color. White is a little bit tricky because a lot of us don't like wearing it, but I think even denim would suit this look if you've got a pair of white denim. I can definitely satisfy this trend. I've got a pair of white trousers that I purchased at Joe Fresh when I was still in banking, so that's like that's like maybe 6-7 years ago now. So these white pants, they're just like a cute white trouser. So I would wear, if I wanted to replicate this trend, I would wear those. And a couple of years ago, I purchased this H&M blazer, which I still really like. I think it's a pretty classic shape. The only thing that you have to pay attention to if you're recreating this white suiting trend is it's highly unlikely that you're going to be able to find two whites that match exactly. And this is totally okay. My whites don't match either. So what the important thing to do is use a darker contrasting color as your undershirt. That is what's going to really create that separation between the two pieces, and it's going to distract the eye from realizing that these are not the same white. So that's a pretty easy way to nail that trend. I feel like I'm on a roll. This is great. I was like so nervous before. Dark denim sets. I think this just means a Canadian tuxedo in dark denim. What's it saying? Sleek Texas tuxedos. Elle.com. We all know it's a Canadian tuxedo. Definitely can recreate this look. I think a lot of women have dark denim in their closet because it's really flattering. So I think you can really make this look work, in fact, with any dark denim. And, you know, I think even if you have just a regular medium wash chambray, I think you can definitely recreate the look of a Canadian tuxedo because the dark denim is going to pull the darker tones from your chambray. What's next? X-Girl sunglasses. This is a 90s sunglass shape. It's like that kind of very Matrix inspired, almost like a cat eye, but even smaller. You can totally find sunglasses that are a similar silhouette in vintage shops and even just regular thrift stores. Black and white polka dots. Ooh, this is a good one. No, I definitely don't own black and white polka dots. I don't even own a scarf with black and white polka dots on it, so I definitely cannot replicate this trend. This would be a good trend to search out in thrift shops. I would actually consider adding this trend to my closet for long-term purposes because polka dots are probably one of the easiest prints to add to any closet. They're really classic, especially in black and white. Oh, feathers. Do I even have something that replicates feathers? Oh yeah. I would use this H&M skirt that I bought from the H&M Conscious collection. It's got like this kind of fringe, but it's a really interesting texture. It really looks like a feather. So this is what I would wear if I wanted to replicate that trend. I think it would do the job. And it's lavender! So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my process of going through my closet and seeing what I have for spring 2018. And I hope you do the same. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I'll be back next week with another slow fashion video. If you liked this one, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. Ciao!